Jai Siaram, Radhe Radhe. I take this opportunity as usual to welcome to the English edition of Bharat Vichar and welcome you to the Sumit Peer show. Sorry, friends, today I'm doing it a bit late because I had really had a very busy day and it's pretty late up here. But still, the commitment is commitment and has to be met. What I would request you is kindly like this video, subscribe to our channel, share it on your social media, and kindly do not forget to press the icon, bell icon, so that you get the notifications of our video. Well, what I'm going to talk today is that reality of Israel Hamas conflict. I'm not saying Palestine, I'm saying Hamas conflict. I am seeing a very disturbing canard which is being brought over by the world that so many children are killed in Gaza, destruction of Gaza has happened. Israel is a very brutal country. They are killing Palestinian children, they are killing children of Gaza. The war is not ending. And I've seen an ex-army general of America saying that, wars are like Israel Hamas war. You might start a war, you don't know how to end the war. So what does that mean? You don't start the war. You let the reality happen. You let some people come and slaughter your children, burn them alive, and that is what has happened, unfortunately, in Israel. So Israel, for me, is the epitome of resistance. For me, is a country where the major powers of the world should learn how to fight for survival. Israel, for me, is a country which teaches you only power can ensure peace. If you don't have power, there'll be no peace. Now, with all this canards being bought, all the propaganda videos happening, I'm not saying there's no destruction in Gaza. There is. But everything has a cause and effect. I mean, you don't go and attack Israelis. What you did on October 7th permanently changed the geopolitics. If you would have not done that, the retaliation from Israel would have not come. But you chose to change the geopolitics. You chose to change the power equations of the world. You chose to attack them. You chose to kill the children. You chose to rape the women and brutalize them and kidnap them. But then what happens is a normal repercussion. And the fact remains, Ismail Hania is still in Qatar eating biryani, and Yaha Sanawar is somewhere down in a tunnel having some, good chicken curry or whatever he likes there. And people are suffering. People are suffering, but the problem is every war has a collateral damage. Now, this canard about children being killed, this canard about things that poor children are killed, they are victimized, Israelis are bad, Jews are bad, all kind of things are being, told around the world. Let me show you something. This happened in Israel. This is a typical Israel Palestine crossing. See what a 14-year-old child is trying to do to an Israeli soldier and see how Israel retaliates back. You have to just see this video. The video is coming up. You can see a child walking to an Israeli soldier. He's trying to ask him some time for help. Now, what is he doing? Oh, he's trying to stab him. Look. He is trying to stab him. Now he is trying to run. Another soldiers intervene and they shoot him dead. This is the reality of life on Israel-Palestine border crossing. A 14-year-old child will walk to you, he'll ask you for some help, he'll ask you something. The moment you're engaging with him, he pulls a dagger and he tries to kill you. And if you don't have another 2 soldiers or 3 buddies which are walking, watching your back, you will be killed. That is what happens. And you know who was this child? I'll show you. This was the child. This was the boy. 14-year-old boy. Imagine, look at the face. This is the face of the boy who tried to kill a fully trained Israeli soldier with a knife. I mean, if this is the danger, if this is the violence which Israel is facing, and imagine and keep yourself in a position if this is the violence you and your civilization is facing, your mothers, your daughters, your kids are facing, what is your option? What are you going to do? You're going to go to UN and look for their conventions. You're going to do this diplomacy, this talking, which is of no help. And what I'm hearing that even the Saudis are ready to recognize Israel. With it, there are 12 to 15 Muslim countries which will recognize Israel. And what are Saudis saying? They are saying we don't want a two-state. We just want a kind of assurance. We just want a promise there will be a two-state solution. But friends, the reality of the life remains. Has two-state solution work for India and Pakistan? Who is the biggest adversary of Pakistan? Where does all the terrorism of the world come from? Where all the terrorism of the India comes from? Whom has India fought and defeated 4 times? It is Pakistan. It is Islamic Republic of Pakistan. The point I'm trying to get across very directly to you. Look at this boy again. He's 14. looks innocent, looks like a kid at your and my home. But look at this video again. What is he trying to do? He walks to a soldier. A soldier is very friendly. Look at the body language. He's trying to ask him something, trying to ask him himself. He engages the soldier. He tries to pull the dagger. Soldier resists. Then his buddies come in. Still, he's attacking. Now he tries to run away. Seeing the three soldiers before he ran away, he shot dead. This is the reality of life in Israel, and this is how it typically works there. You have to really look at it and understand what are we talking about, how life and death are playing tango with each other every day. Now, imagine this is the US life, this is our situation, this is what religious fundamentalism brought. And what I'm saying that, so these are recognized with 12 more countries. Now the problem is what will happen to Islamic Republic of Iran and Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Will they recognize Israel? Will world reconcile? Will peace prevail? Or we are seeing a 14-year-old kid with a dagger trying to kill a fully trained IDF soldier. I think he must be 20, 23-year-old. The point I'm trying to make is very simple in Bharat Vichar. If you walk with a dagger in your heart, in your hand, you can end up with a bullet in your heart. That is the question which people have to think, take, and decide what exactly do you want to do. With that thought, I want to rest my case, and I want to remind all: violence will be met with violence. Terror can be only countered by eliminating terror. As long as the concept of jihad is there, as long as the jihad is sustainable, it is very, very difficult to control jihad, because this guy, by dressing and walking and talking, doesn't look to be he can carry a knife and try to kill a fully trained IDF soldier. But that is the reality of life we live in. So look around you, see what we are, see where we are, and make your decisions. But at times there are wars which you don't have option to start, and you don't know how to end. On that note, I would like to end my vlog. Thank you very much. Like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, Bharat Mata ki jai, Vande Mataram, and Har 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 Mahadev.